Hello tennis fans, Andy Gladstone with USTA Florida here on the USTA Pro Circuit in the world's most famous beach, Daytona Beach. And I'm standing here with one of the tournament pros here, Asia Muhammad from Las Vegas, Nevada, and a excellent player. I just read about you. 12 doubles titles on the USTA Pro Circuit and 2 singles titles. Asia, maybe if you could give me a State of the Union address about your game and where you are now, where you're going, where you hope to be.
Yeah, I mean, with the beginning of the year starting, you know, the few tournaments in the beginning can be a little sketchy. Just getting back into it because the whole off season last year, you know, you're kind of training, you take some time off. So this year I just hope to make a pretty big jump in the rankings, singles and doubles, and keep enjoying myself while doing it.
Enjoyment is important.
Yeah.
And Asia, you have a interesting hometown, Las Vegas, Nevada, and I know it's a rockin' tennis town too. There's a lot of great players coming out of there, a lot of stuff. Maybe if you could tell me and tell the audience about growing up in Las Vegas playing tennis.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely different. We're in the Intermountain section, especially when I was growing up. It was a very, very strong section. Everyone in there pretty much got Division I college scholarships and did really well in school, so that was really exciting. And even now, like, we have a bunch of juniors coming up and getting scholarships. And the good thing about Vegas is it's small, so everyone kind of knows each other, and we keep in touch with each other, and like with results and stuff, especially where I train. So that's a good thing that it has going.
And where did you train in Vegas?
I started at the Andre Agassi Boys and Girls Club, and I left there probably when I was 16 with my coach and Tim Blinkiron, and now we'll train at Lorenzi Park. It's a lot of the younger kids are there and stuff. But I actually go from Vegas in California now just because I'm a little older. So
your brother is Shabazz Muhammad of the Timberwolves, and he's having a good season. I saw like 13 a game this year.
Yeah.
And has he helped you? I know he's not a tennis player, but has he helped you become, you know, a better athlete? I mean, every athlete has no matter how good they are, has setbacks and heartaches, and you're not good unless you could fight those things. But does he advise you on anything? He's your younger brother, right?
Yeah, he's younger. People always think he's older, but I'm the oldest. I have 2 younger brothers, Shabazz, and then my youngest brother is Shad. It's good because my brothers are my best friends, and we both play sports, or we all play sports, but different sports. So, you know, after like a bad loss, like a rough loss, and bad day, it's good because like he's there for me to like kind of vent with. If you don't want to talk to your parents about it, like, it's good because like when he's having troubles, he'll talk to me about it, and when I'm having problems, I'll talk to him about it. And he's very, very, very positive, which is one of the greatest qualities about him. And he's very competitive too. He's one of the most competitive people that I know, and it's nice too because he wants me to do so well, and he wants my younger brother to do so well, and you can really feel it.
Yeah. Now, have you competed with anything? Like, have you ever got him on the tennis court? Or now you've played some basketball, Asia, right?
Yeah. When I was younger, I played a lot with them, and when I was taller than them, he'd hate me for saying this, but I would beat them.
Nice.
Only
Come on.
because I was just like a big brute. I would just like be very physical and just
yeah.
But now I'd have no chance. And tennis-wise, I taught them kind of how to play, but they would play against each other, and I would just sit there and laugh because they're, like I said, really competitive. So it was fun.
Last night we had the famous Ed Crass one-on-one doubles here, and for our audience, if they don't know what one-on-one doubles is, you have to, it's only cross court, and you have to serve and volley. They gave away a bit of prize money, and who won it, Asia?
I did.
Yes, yeah, and it was, you know, I was here for it. It was real exciting, really good to see all the women pros, and there was local men, local juniors here. Maybe tell us about your experience playing one-on-one doubles. You were pretty good at it.
Yeah, it was actually it was a lot of fun. My coach, he won the NCAA's in doubles, so he makes us do a bunch of stuff like that. So I've actually practiced doing some of those drills, and I absolutely love it. It's something that like clicks for me, and I just like really, really relax, and I really think of how to put like a point together. Maybe I should use that for my real matches sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, it was a lot of fun last night. Just because like playing against everyone, and then it towards the end, like in the finals, it kind of turned into a battle of the sexes.
If you could give maybe some recommendations to, you know, maybe even like two things: handling the pro circuit, or even, you know, as a player, you know, middle of the pack kids in Florida, you know, what would you tell them if you said, you know, this is just an attitude, or not even about their game, but just, you know, what would you say? You give motherly advice or coaching advice.
Yeah, I would just say first and foremost, just try not to make it too big of a deal. You know, just go out there and just keep playing how you were playing in juniors, and just try to play your game. Don't try to change anything. And second, just enjoy yourself. That's the most important thing. If you're not enjoying yourself, don't do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good answers, Asia. Yeah. Okay. Nice to have you.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.